Hey, am I in darkness or is darkness in me? Good morning. Is it much better? I think so, right? Yo, hey, who knew mornings are dark? Good morning. Like, honestly, good morning. This one here, what is this? Good morning, everybody. Yo, like this is true morning on my end because it's what? Going to 10 a.m.? Okay, mid-morning. Good brunch. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's early live stream. I've been missing on the street, but I'm back. I told you I'm busy lately, okay? But anyways, we try to make time whenever we can make time. Nice to see most of you in the house. Yeah, today I will be setting up the set with you guys. What is all this? Today we'll be fixing things together. So relax. What is the problem? Is it not my channel? Let me see the tingo. I can see people coming through. What is the time you end? OMG. Melanie Nyoboke, you say kwetu hapa ni usiku. I have just come from work. It's 11:40. Wow. So you guys will give you just early on, like way early. Then what do you do at night? Because we do our videos at night. Yo. It is what it is, guys. Let me see who is in the house. I'll be saying hello to most of us before I do this very short live stream and I bounce, okay? So thank you so much for coming through. If you haven't, please kiss the video because it is what it is. What's the tingo where you are? I'll be talking about my tingo where I am just in a few because the streets are just streeting as always, all right? If you're shocked, why are you shocked? Is this new? Like, honestly, hey, our audience, you see tingles every single day. So what is on my title before I welcome most of you and officially say hello to most of us in the house this morning, my time, all right? Enough is enough, breaking my silence. I will not address this again. And of course, Marwa Shenanigans on the street. What have I missed so far? We are going to be looking at all that because the streets have been streeting lately, okay? And usually I'm the last one. Usually I'm the last one on the receiving end. Wonders of wonders. Am I audible? Let me see. I'll come say hello to you guys. Relax. Wait. Life is lifing, streets are streeting, drama is dramaing, and all these things in the street mic check. I think I'm okay. So, what's going on the streets? A quick rundown or catch up on what has been going down on the street for the past 2-3 days, okay? And a lot more that I missed last week because I was in the villaging. JT podcast, thank you so much. Hey, Oti, umeamka sahi? No. Wow. A mother waking up at 10 a.m. Where did you hear that? JT will know when you get there if you are not yet there. I don't know if you're there, but you'll know when you get there. You'll be up early because they also wake up early. Melanie Nyaboke, thank you so much for being in the house. You say it's 11:47 when you're writing your message. And let me see who else is here. Yvette Kinch, attendees, hello. That is what you say. Commons, Mom, Louisiana, in the house, of course, saying hello. And I'm on the side of your screen. Okay, much better. Who else is here? Let's see who else is in the house. Chipo, it's been a long time. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for creating time to be with us. One of my mods in the house. Scholastica Gaki, you say good morning. Good morning. How are you? All right. Thank you so much for being here. Victor Tomna, I also see you. Good morning, side girl. side chick. Victor, thank you for being in the house. I appreciate you. Mr. Nice, hello, OT. Hey, drama on drama. Felix, thank you so much for being here. Who else have I not said hello to? Manasa, you're welcome. Nice to see you. OG Digital Dre, as always, representing. Thank you so much for being in the house. Lillian Ritz, have I said hello? You're welcome. Nice to see you this morning. Yvette, you say I love the hoodie. Thank you. This real OO to the GG, you know this hoodie. When we used to be in another, again, orange room. Thank you, Mosia. Good morning, everyone. That is what you said. Thank you. Will I be doing my videos early morning? Because there is no much hellos. It's straight to the point and we keep moving. I don't intend this to be a very long live stream, okay? But I'm also here to address what is going on the street because my name is being swung left, right, center. I'm sitting like this. I told you guys I'll be eating my popcorn here, chilling. Hey. I don't know this chilling. My name was to be included in the fights on the street. And I'm here to address it because I'm like, okay. When I tell you guys, I'm always the last on the list to know what is going on the street. I don't come here and joke and say I mind my business and that of my niches. Like, it's just yesterday I realized that Kung Fu has a new channel. I was like, what is happening? I was like, hey, what is it? Hey, Kung Fu Stroke Mr. Fruits. I knew yesterday that you have a new channel. I was like, yo, so you understand? When I sit here and I see people throwing my name like this, like that, and I'm like, the other time the positive reactors or these fake ones were saying that, oh, they're always in a group. Which group? I do my reaction, I mind my business and that of my niches. I don't have time to be running from here to there, honestly. So take my word for that. So some things I learn, I'm like, oh, I am the last one to know. Okay, no problem. And once I'm done with my reaction, I am done. Okay? And my interaction with my people, you here on the street, Vico, Chippy, Thembe, Mosiea, Manasa, Mr. Nice, and everybody else. Who else is here? Let me see. Lillian Ritz, OG Digital Dre. This is where we meet and I bounce. Okay? If I've ever called you at any point, please come and say, yo, I'm American and she calls me every night. Come and say, because I don't do things like those. Okay? And there's a reason why I don't share my number on the street. Those who've come close to me, they understand. If you know my number through a collaboration or through me working with you or through me supporting you, super slapping you, I will always tell you never. If it's a lie, come and say. I will tell you never ever share my number because of the drama there is on the street. So once I'm done with my reaction, like I say, I just close my computer, close my notepad if I have any notes on my pad, and I'm done until the next day. Okay? Someone said I'm in a group, we discuss things, they are talking. I'm like, do you know me? Do you know OT, or it's just this one that you see on the screen? My business is my business, okay? My shenanigans are my own damn shenanigans. I don't cry on anyone. If I've ever cried on you and told you, hey, come and tell me you lie. You know, here there is a saying that says, oh, your troubles are yours, and us, we have ours. So why should we carry yours? Which is true. And that is the reason why I never want anybody's number, because when you get somebody's number and you're in trouble, you will share your troubles. And once you share your troubles, if this person does not come through, because to you, you're thinking everybody should be coming through for you, they will be now on the chopping board, or you'll be feeling, oh, why didn't they come through for me? It's the reason why I don't share my number through experience. 80 years on earth is nothing easy, okay? 80 years on earth, I have had my own share of learning and learning to keep my peace. I will be in Shiite. I will sleep hungry. That is an example, but you will never know. You will never know, because I will not cry to anybody. I will fix my Shiites. So I've been bringing myself up to speed with what is happening on the street, of course, because there's a lot. The last one I think I was putting myself into the loop was Mr. Fruits Kung Fu and all this is Africa stories that is going on the street, okay? And I'm still watching videos just to understand the tingo, because at times it's good to know. so that you're not behind, so much behind, because I'm always the last to know. Yeah, the drama that there's this on this street. So I watched Vimwelu's video yesterday, a very long live stream. You will believe it or not, the first time I heard what she's saying, I was like, where have I been hiding? I didn't know about your daughter Vimwelu. I'm so sorry. Okay, my prayers, hugs to you. It was a very touching part on that part when you shared about your child. And you trying to reach me out through NT, and that message never got to me. I'm so sorry, okay? I've seen NT's post this morning while I woke up, and he said, in fact, I think I should read his post here, okay? Let me see the truths and the lies that there is on that, his, what is it called? His community post. Because, guys, there's a reason I don't share my number. And it's not because, wow, no. It's just to stay out of street shenanigans, okay? And I don't want to be part of that. I just want to come do my reaction and I bounce. I want to meet you on my reactions, everybody on here, and I bounce. I don't want any extra attachment. You could look at it from a negative side, okay? Have you? First and then you go. My daughter wants to go and play. Where was I? I just never want to share my number because of such street dramas. I'll talk to you, for example. Let me come here, Nairobi teacher. Thank you so much for being in the house. Who else is new? Vico Real Space had said hello. I will speak to, for example, Dembi Mosiea. What I will tell Dembi Mosiea by the time it's reaching to Lillian Reeds and Vico Real Space, Yvette Kinch and the rest, it's all different. I could talk to Thembi and tell her, hey, I'm hungry. I did say I didn't eat. But for example, Thembi, excuse me, let me use an example like I always do on these live streams. She will go and tell Melanie Nyaboke, oh, Oti is sleeping hungry. You understand the thing? When Melanie will speak to Yvette Kinch, hey, it will be another story of, oh, doesn't her husband support her or buy food in the house? By the time Yvette is talking to another person, that message has been taken round. And this is what I could get from, what is this lady's name? Vimwelu's live stream, okay? Because I was like, yo, so if you guys have been talking among yourselves, why is there lost meaning in here? This one thinking you're the one who did that, and this one thinking you're the one who did this, exposed my messages to this one. Those are the dramas I never want. I don't have time. Like, honestly, leave me in peace. I don't have time. I have never known Vimwelu's story. I knew it from her live stream yesterday, okay? Nairobi Chita came out with a post. Let me check it. I didn't. It's that Akin, you're welcome. Steve E, you're welcome. And anybody else who's joining, you're welcome. It's early morning. My time should be late into midnight, your time, according to Melanie Nyaboke. Let me see if I can share. Wait, hey, I'm not even. Let me first look for this one, okay? What is this? What is this? Let me look for Nairobi Teacher here. Nairobi Teacher's post. Then I share it with you guys. Because there are things I need to read on there and some things I need to react on that post of his. So just give me a second, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Please kiss the video like we always say on the streets. And yes, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming through. It's a weird hour for most of my people or my audience, but it is what it is, okay? Oh, here we go. I will only read what he wrote because I was the main name there, and my name has just been mentioned all over the place. I'm like, oh, how is Oti part of this? I don't talk to you guys. I don't, but why my name is here. So that is why I'm here to address it, because I'm like, yay. While I was busy saying I'll be popping corn, I didn't know I was the corn. These streets, guys, if you don't have a thick skin, please go bye. Bye. Go rest, because this is it. I am Lucy. Thank you for being in the house, Universal. I see you coming through as well. And Kate Mutua, thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate you guys. Let's see. So Auntie has written a message, okay, on his community post, and we are going to be reading because you can see OT, OT, OO to the GGGs. I was like, hey, Nairobi, how many times do you have to call me in your post? I was like, is this my post or is this whose post? And I want to make my points clear from this post that he posted, okay? So we are going to be reading. Let me see if I can highlight it. If I highlight it, will it? Yay. It's now highlighted legible, I think, to you guys. All right. So let's read. Nairobi teacher 6 hours ago. You people don't sleep. I wanted to address the lies, but I have been advised not to by many of my subs and some reactors. Okay. So I think this is what is going on the street. Okay, should have been through Vimwelu's video. That is what I presume. So instead, let me address the truth. Some of you said I shouldn't have refused to give out on trending's number to the UK woman, and maybe OT could have saved her sister from India. Yay. First of all, thank you so much. You guys look at me and hold me with some high regard. I was like, yay. Yeah, people, please. Leave me. Leave me. But going back to Vimwelu's live stream, I do understand the position she was at, okay? And listening to her own explanation of why she wanted to reach me out, it held some water. It made meaning because of the tough situation that she was going through, and she felt like OT is going to assist her, and that is why she wanted to reach out. And what she did was to get to NT so that NT can give out OT's number, which he did. Okay, I didn't know all that. All I knew through that live stream of hers, plus all her stories and the sister and the daughter. And I mean, it was, if you understand, you understand. So at times you get to points in life where you feel like, oh, I need help. Allow me to say desperate moments, okay? Call for desperate measures. So anywhere you'll hear that, hey, NT could help me, I want to get a hold of NT. Or maybe Melanie Nyaboke, and I'll be asking anybody who has Melanie Nyaboke's number, I want to speak to her because she said ABCD, okay? So I do understand her from that point because she was desperate and she wanted to reach me, which she has not been able even now. I heard her say that, excuse me, hey, also I was drinking some chocolate. Relax. Is it not morning? She said that she left messages and I didn't respond on my live streams. I will want to apologize, okay? Because I don't look at my chats most of the time. I think I've said that a million times because for me, it distracts me from what is going on. So I don't do that. And most of the time, I will not look at all your messages that you'll send me, which is also an apology from my end because at times, guys, 100 messages, comments, I do the first 2, 3 before I sleep. If they pop up on my phone, I will like and heart and maybe do a comment, put a smiley face or an emoji or something like that. And I'm done. So sorry again if I've missed your messages. Someone else, Nana, was complaining that they unsubscribed because he was bullied on the chat section. And I, as the chat or the channel owner, I should have known who was harassing them, who was deleting their comments, putting them on timeout. No, StreamYard is different. If I go right now to my YouTube, on an extra phone, I will see the activities of my own moderators, okay? Otherwise, on StreamYard, I can't see who's blocked. It does not show me, it does not reflect. And Nana said they had to unsubscribe because they felt like, oh, Chemicaluz, I'm giving her a safe space because she is my super slapper. And I said, that is BS, okay? I don't beg anybody to support me on the street. It's unfortunate it happened. I missed it. You wrote comments. I didn't see it. So it is allowed for you as the audience to feel like, yeah, this one is not listening to us. But honestly, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot going on. And I miss most of that because I am also slacking. You know my age. When it comes to issues of all comments, reading all comments one by one, I will really not do that because sometimes comments are so many. All right. So I apologize for that. So Vimwelu says she tried to reach me, and in reaching me, because she could not get through to NT, because NT did not give her my contacts, she decided to be coming and dropping messages, which honestly I have never seen. Okay, because I don't look at your chats. I will look, for example, like Junior and welcome you, and I'm done. Because once I start reading the comments, my flow is gone. I'm not one of those. Okay, and you know the Tingo, I've said it a million times. So I missed her chat because she says she used to write to me at the end of every, I think, live stream. And I missed all that. Honestly, from deep down my heart, I have never known. Okay. And again, I'll repeat all these things she said. I'm learning from her live stream. Okay. Maybe if I saw it earlier, I should have reached out, or maybe, try send a communication, because she really had hopes that I'm going to save the sister. So this is how I am in these shenanigans. And this is why NT is also with OT to the OO to the GGS in his post. And I'm like, yeah, me, I want to eat popcorn. I am not the corn. Anyways, guys, okay, I hope it makes sense. Some of you said I shouldn't have refused to give out OT's number to the UK. Why did people decided to call her? Okay, to Vimwelu, okay? And maybe OT could have saved her sister from India. So sorry for that story, Vimwelu. Okay. Now, question is, who could have saved me from me? Who could have saved me from OT when she categorically told me to never ever give out her phone number to anybody? Did I say that? If I have been in contact with you, you know I have said it. Never share my number with anybody. Never ever. I don't put my contacts on social media for that fact. And I have the right to. They are mine. Okay. So it is what it is. The other day, Kemi Kaluz was asking for my number. She's asked for it before. And I said no, because I don't roll like that. I just want us to have this interaction here like this, and we are going to wait for the next reaction. I don't want to feel like if I'm in trouble. We are human beings. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe if I call Chemicaluz, like I was told, I'm putting her in a safety net because she's my subscriber. She's my super slapper. And I was like, you guys, you shock me every day, okay? How many times have I told you guys I don't take you for granted? Here, I don't have best friends, okay? Here, everybody is equal to me because you're all my subscribers. Others will super slap, others will support through watching. It does not matter. At the end of the day, even the haters are supporting. So will you please calm down? Okay? Calm down. I wish I was one of those. But I'm not wired like that. I'm not wired like that. I've had people are saying, oh, these Nyabohanse people, once you help them, they'll be coming to ask for money. I have never experienced that. Maybe it's how I portray myself on the street, because it's until Vimwelu spoke, I was like, you guys see me from a different light, okay? Me, I'm just a joker. Please come have fun and go to bed, okay? Oh gosh. But I do understand, okay? Because not everyone will look at me differently. Others I saw in her comment section hating on me, and I'm like, please, who are you? So did OT ever get back to you? Oh, relax. At least you guys know me. You know my face. I don't know you. I don't know how Chemicalus looks like. I don't know unless I've met you. Okay? I don't know how you guys look like. So please, could you please keep calm? Okay? Relax. Anyways. These streets of YouTube. Now question is, who could have saved me from OT when she categorically told me to never ever give out her phone number to anyone? Yes, I did. I did. Okay. I've done that not only to NT, to everybody else. Jason and Gina were here in my house. Ask them if they have my number. That's how I roll, okay? So you wanted me to betray Otis' trust for £7. Those ones are your shenanigans. I was not there when you're shenaniganing. Yeah, those ones are yours. I'm not there. Are you for real? I told you I can't give you her number. Reach out to her on her IG or ask for it on the stream. I didn't know you got salty over that. That is their own shenanigans because they know each other like that. I don't know them like that. Okay. So, anyways, did I tell people I've shared my number with? I don't want my number shared? Yes. Did I ever hear Vimwelu's side of the story of her reaching me out? No. Okay? No, I've not had that. So relax, keep it calm. I don't share my number again because of such drama. I don't want dramas like this in my life. I want to come and react, give you guys the ginger, and we are out and we are waiting for the next one. If I even hear you want to get close to me, I'm like, why? Not for bad reasons or, oh, she's like this. There's someone who said I'm a snob. Yes, I am. For reasons best known to me, because I just want to be in my space. Because if you start collecting numbers, if people are calling you, you start opening up. And at the end of the day, we get to where we are right now, because what you thought was just a normal conversation could be twisted and turned and given angles that don't really make sense. Okay? So if you're trying to reach me, I don't know. The ones who have my number will never give you my number unless someone just decides, it's time to give out a number. They will never give out because I'm stern about it. I don't want my number shared to anybody. My contact with my audience should strictly remain on the YouTube streets through my reactions, not outside reaction. And I'm also not a good person in calls. If you call me for more than 2 seconds, I'm like, yay, what's the tingle? What's the tingle? Why? No. Let's just meet here, guys, and finish it up here and we move, okay? So don't feel some type of way. No. That is just who I have been since. I just like me and my space, okay? Let's see. Imagine getting into trouble with OT. Why don't you want to get into trouble with me? Because I've been sent £7. She's not even the first one to ask me for OT's number, and I said no. That could be true. Okay? That is true. OT does her streams. Why don't you ask for it on her streams? This entitlement mentality is exhausting. So yes, I'm gatekeeping OT's number, and if anybody has a problem with that, report me to OT for disciplinary actions. Just because you are a reactor, that's not a pass for me to give you their number. Those are their dramas, okay? Those are theirs. I don't want to come in between there because I've never talked to anyone on the phone about this one and that one and this one and this one. If I have and I'm exposed one day, I will not have any shame to say that I said what I said, okay? So relax. Keep calm. So when I'm eating my popcorn here and I'm seeing my OT, I'm like, yee. Will I come back with the street and continue reaction as normal? And I thought, no, let me just come and put some things across. You as my audience, my interaction with you is here, okay? You as my audience, my interaction with you is here. And I've said and I'll repeat it again. And I will give Chemical Loose as an example. She's asked for my number 2 times and I've told her no. Thank you for the support, but I don't want to take it an extra mile to where I feel like I want to talk to you on the phone. You understand the tingle? But that is also for me to be safe and for you to be safe. Because if, for example, I speak to an example, Chemical Loose, if you're here, I don't know if you're here, don't feel offended, okay? I don't want to feel like, oh, Chemical Luz has had a bad day. Now she wants to speak for 3 hours. First of all, I can't. I don't do calls. I do texts. Okay. I don't have to calls. I see calls here. My sister, I'm like, please text. I will text my sister. They will be calling. I'm like, just text. So when I feel the need to have a safety space, for example, I am in need of money. This is an example, okay? If I've come to cry on you and beg you, please come and say, yeah, she came and begged. If I need to, or maybe I want $20, for example, and I have to call Chemical Luz and say, oh, Chemical Luz, you call coughing. Is everything okay? I don't know if she's from America. Is everything okay in America? Is it China? And then she'll say, yes, how can I help you? I'll say, I need a favor. Yay! If I've done that, please come and tell me here, okay? Or if I've called you just to be talking about someone else, please tell me. If you have my number and we've had shenanigans on the side, please come and expose me, because I don't do things like those, because I know the repercussions. Things are changed so fast on this street to a point where you feel like, yeah, this is not what I meant, but it has been changed on the other side. Okay. Just like Bimolu was saying that, NT was saying that we can suffer. All right. Because he will not tell us how StreamYard works. Okay. Things like those don't even shock me. Don't feel like I sat down and I felt, ah, no. 8 years on the street, I've lived enough for little things to be disturbing my peace. Okay. It is what it is. It happened. It happened. NT, you cannot tell me how to. You cannot tell me how to handle StreamYard. You've seen me in Restream suffering. But you see, I cannot be angry because I may not know at what angle that was said. Maybe he told her. This is a maybe. Or I have told you, but honestly, I've never told these other people in my country. But you see now, once you share something, this is what I'm trying to say. Once you say something, and I am in the wrong books with NT, for example, NT will come here and change what I intended to tell him in the past. You understand the thing? Honestly, am I angry? No. Okay. Because I know I've been in a toxic workspace. So this is not even something that will make me feel like, oh, I will not talk to NT. Oh, did I hear JT's? Oh, did I hear, I don't know, M. Carol? No. Because I choose to be peaceful in my dealings with people in the street. And I know what things like those bring about. If you want to share your number on your description, share it. If you want to share your email, you can share it. You will not find mine. You will not find my number, because I don't want stories extra outside YouTube. That's how the thing goes. For those who know my IG, they reach out. There are very few, like maybe 1, 2. They cannot be more than 5. If you want to reach me out there, you can reach me out there. But if you're there also, you know how hard it has been for you to get my number, because I keep off those dramas. I don't want. It's not that I don't want to listen to you or help you where I can. I just don't want, because once you get into a space safe with somebody, you'll start opening up. I could sit here and say, oh, for example, you know, Mr. Oti, that story will be told to somebody else. Okay. And just to limit myself off that, I decide to keep off. So don't feel bad that, we are trying to reach you, we could not find you. Don't feel bad. Okay? Don't feel bad. Mr. Oti says hello. At yay. So yeah, that's the tingle. Okay, so relax, keep calm. Relax, keep calm. Wow. So a lot is happening. Okay, a lot is happening. Something else that I wanted to address is what has been going on the chat section. I think I did explain last time when Lady Di? Is this you at XI? Please, hey, I need to check, okay? When Lady Di came to say that moderators, and she mentioned Fekere, have been blocked her and all these shenanigans, okay? And Nana Brimpong also did mention that, oh, I don't know, they had a fight with Chemical Loose or someone. I think I remember him calling, is it a her or him? Nana talking about Chemical Loose. And I'll repeat it again, guys, okay? Before I wake up one day and decide I want to get rid of my moderators, if that comes to that, please, my moderators, know that you're here to weed out the haters, okay? If you guys have fights, I'll repeat again. If you have fights between or among yourself, if you didn't like this person the way they spoke to you on that other chat section and you're coming to carry your shenanigans, I don't want that, okay? You are my eyes on the chat section. You are my eyes when I'm doing my live streams. Please, let us not have all these extra fights, because even the audience is now getting salty, according to NT's words. The audience is getting salty. So please, we're here to weed out. Please leave all this, your shenanigans. I've said I don't want people's shenanigans. My shenanigans are with my niches, okay? So if you have your own shenanigans, please look for a space, go and shenanigan there. Don't be mad at M. Caro, you're welcome, because I don't want M. Caro now. I just delete her videos, or not her videos, her comments on my live stream. No. All right? You can decide not to talk to somebody. So also those fights, before I decide, one day you'll wake up and we'll be thrown out like the way JT threw us out. No, but I need moderators. I can't imagine having a free space here like JT. I don't have time for such dramas, okay? But please, I repeat again, limit your anger among yourselves. Go find your space and anger there. But if you're my moderator, please don't, because you don't like somebody the way they spoke to you. No. You know what you're supposed to do it, okay? This street of YouTube at times, I'm like, hey, what is this? Or what is this? What is this? So anyways, it is what it is. I don't know if you need me to address anything else. I don't know if you want me to address anything else, but that is what I thought to come here and tell you guys, okay? The streets will talk the way they want to talk. Oti, I need your number. No. Never, okay? No, never. I'm not giving anyone my number. And if you have it, I have always been stern for you to know that I don't want you to share my number with anybody, okay? It is what it is. And not only you, I've said it again, even the ones I've super slapped or supported separately in Abohanse, they know. They're not supposed to give out my number. So yeah, it is what it is. I have learned in this world, not just from experience, but things around me, not a soul can bite me. Lillian Reeds, are you my sister? Are you my sister? Oti, we need to see Mr. Oti's elbow or foot. Oh, is the TV too loud? Is the TV loud? Mister, please give me a TV. Was the TV loud? You can hear the TV. Can you guys hear the TV? Isn't it too late? It's 40 minutes already. Thank you. Could you hear the TV? Were you hearing the TV? Yo, just for being a moderator, I don't know what is happening, you guys, okay? M. Caro, I can give you on trending's number. No. +254. Haters. Haters and the rest. My number is +254. No, you will wait, okay? So anyways, I don't know if I, no, I can't. No, I can't even put a reaction in this one. I don't want to enter into reaction, I think, because no. I'm a moderator in a different sector of YouTube, and people have made videos tarnishing my name. Oh, stupidity of the highest order. OG Digital Brain. I do understand there are fights among you people as well, okay? So those are your own fights. Just like I will not speak for the rest who've been talking to Vimwelu because those were their own conversations. I don't know. I was not called and told this one said this one said that. I've got no idea, okay? So that is for them to discuss and square out. So I'll only address what pulls me through into this story, which is my number that was not shared. And it looks like it was a problem. But also, I don't know when that happened, but anyone who knows me knows that I've told them not to share my number because of such shenanigans in the street that I don't want to be part of. I just want to do my reaction and about, okay? Go do my other businesses and do my own thing, go and continue with life. When I'm coming here, I'm just here to talk about who we react on. And it's not by bad taste. So if anybody will feel like, oh, so no. I've seen Mr. Fruits writing that, oh, after they benefited, now they are talking badly. Have you seen me talk about the issue, Mr. Fruits? Or is it Kung Fu? Have you seen me address the issue? I told you I'm the last person to always know shenanigans on the street because I'm just like that. Hey, now Mr. Oti is leaving and his phone is ringing upstairs. What is happening? What is happening? Is that really normal? Okay. Yo. Just a second, guys. Ah, too bad. He will have to make a return. He will come back when he realizes his phone is not with him. Anyways, OTNT told us when we were in Nairobi, but we were busy with strikes problems, okay? Told us what? That Vimwelu was trying to reach me out in regards to the issue that she shared on her live stream. I don't remember that part. Okay. You people are so what you can hear the landline ring. Junior, you're welcome. Caro, you got distracted with fried chicken or whatever. Okay. Anyways, leave me in peace. Okay. Oh, you can hear everything that happens in the background. I need to be careful. I need to be careful in the street. But anyways, guys, okay. Have I cleared the air? It will be so unfair if I put reaction on this one because reaction will come in later. I'll come in later with the reaction. So yeah, let this just end at here because it is what it is, okay? So I've shared what I have to share. I've talked to my moderators. Stop the shenanigans, the dramas, your in between fights on people's channels. Stop it. Not cool. Not cool. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Sorry if I ever missed your comments on my comment section, okay? I am so bad with responding to comments and reading all the comments. Sorry if I missed anything you ever wanted to reach me out and I didn't get to read it, okay? So I hope you forgive me for that. I will try to change. I will try to change, okay? But honestly, I think maybe I need to go through because, yeah, you guys take time to comment. So also, it would be nice to go through. But I am not giving my word for it because when I have like 150 comments, honestly, guys, even if it was in your position, yeah, and that's a lot. Big O, thank you so much. Big O, Joe, O, and all the O's you've been missing. Thank you so much for being here. Not cool. Big O, what is not cool? Please let me know. Reaction is supposed to be entertainment, not gossip, which is Tunik with the CKY. You're welcome. On trending, you need to address all the TV sounds, landline calls, mobile phone ringing, distraction, or else. You could not hear what I was saying. Was it too loud? I don't know. I don't know if it was too loud. I don't know. I just saw someone make a comment here and I was like, ooh, it could be loud on you guys. I'm sorry, okay? Just forgive me for that. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. We'll come with the usual reactions on the street. The owner of the phone has come back. The owner of the phone has realized there's nothing bad like leaving and then you realize you don't have your phone and you have to come back. That's the most annoying thing. But the owner of the phone has come back. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will catch you in my next one, okay? Now again, you'll hear what you said. You left your phone.
How did you know?
It rang. It was ringing. Thank you guys, okay? Let me go. You've had a lot of background conversations. Hey, they will tap my husband's voice and they'll be looking for him. No.
Yeah.
Yes, it was ringing and then I decided to call and then I realized, yeah. Ulikuwa umefika mbali? Ulikuwa umefika mbali?
Nilikuwa naongea na yule jamaa akipatia shati ya Rozi. Nasema chaji hapa naenda kuchaji nini?
Pole. It is what it is, guys, okay? Have a lovely day. For those who said I'm married to a white Muzungu doll, shame on you. They said I'm married to a white old man. No. I love my men black and tall and troublesome. You keep your dolls to yourself in your bed. Shame on all of you. Put him on camera. Yeah, are you mad? I can't share with you my number. I can't share with you my number. But you want me to put mine is mine and mine alone. The boy is mine, okay? And my family. I've seen Mama Matt enjoying. They are sleeping on each other's chests. We'll react on that in the next one. No, I don't want to start right now. I'll be here for another 1 hour. Mama Matt is enjoying life while the haters are still hating. And I was like, at times I see their mom's thoughts and I'm like, yeah, show them how you're being loved. I'm like, show them how you're being loved. So now I must feel pain because someone is sleeping on Mama Matt's chest. Anyways, we'll come back and talk about that and talk about the kitchen. It's taking shape. And the haters are supposed to be crying because the kitchen is taking shape. Even the ones who are talking to us probably don't even have islands in their kitchen. Yay! We'll bring the drama in the next one. Thank you, guys. Sorry for what is going on the street. I saw most of you say that, they should not be like this. You guys will stop watching you and go back to the main source of the drama because you guys are full of shenanigans. It has to happen at some point, okay? After this, we'll go back to normal. It's not new, okay? So please, it is what it is. It's as simple as it is. So I hope it will get cleared and we'll get back with the normal, because I was like, do I come back with normal reaction? When I come back with normal reaction, they'll keep saying, she likes running away when there are issues on the street. But hello, if I'm not part of the issues, why do you want me to be part of the issues? Yeah? If I'm not part of the issues, I can decide to come and, this light is too bright. I can decide to come and continue with my normal reactions. Is it not my channel? That is what you forget. Is it not my channel? It is. So keep calm, relax, and limit who you talk to and what you say. Goodbye. Limit who you talk to and what you say. It will be used against you.